We're gonna start this vlog right here, y'all. So I just got done working on this whole basement. You know, for once I didn't record the time lapse because I just want to get this shit done. So I just put the joint compound over here. I made it real thick so I can hurry up and sand that down. Finally got done with this corner over here. Y'all know I put this wall up. This is the new wall I was telling y'all about. Put hella joint compound in there, and that should be dry next few hours. Put one more coat down, sand that shit down. And I also built another wall. Oh, I touched it. Dang, I'm sorry. Oh well. So this is like the outside of the room. You know, the door is right here. People open the door. Put this wall up too. So right here, I probably have some coat hangers up and, you know, some other stuff. Make it look good. My dad gonna paint this wall. I think we're gonna go with a brown, but probably a lighter brown in this. Sorry about my dry hands. All this joint compound stuff. And yeah, now back to the vlog. Food update as always. So y'all know my parents, as always, they went to Cracker Barrel, and we got the chicken tenders over here. And I got 2 scoops of hash brown casserole. This shit bang though, y'all. And of course, you know, I got the veggies. Got the, hold on, oh shit. Sorry, my thumb look ugly right there. I don't want y'all to see that. We got the broccoli, man. Your brother about to eat good. I'm thinking myself the green screen because the dad has been kind of chilling at the crib. So I'm gonna talk to y'all in a few seconds.
Allensworth was the first all-black township in California.
I am Jefferson Allensworth Lamb. Jefferson for he who framed our fine Constitution. Allensworth for he who found a community of free blacks. And Lamb, because I like to eat lamb chops.
If you build it, they will come. Especially if it means getting away from racial discrimination. That was the goal for Allen Allensworth, a man who was born into slavery and who'd later become the first African American to become a lieutenant colonel. After his army days, him and his family moved to California, where he began to implement his dream, creating an all-black community where they would be allowed to thrive and be free of discrimination. The town had many great successes, including having California's first African-American school district. Even after Colonel Allensworth died in 1914, and when people started leaving to pursue jobs during World War II, the town continued on and is still around today. Its downtown area now stands as the Colonel Allensworth State Historic Park, and there are still residents who live outside of it.
A few moments later.
Okay, your brother lied about the green screen. You know what, y'all? I ain't gonna lie. I went to Dunkin' Donuts. I got some coffee. Y'all see that? Ooh. I got some coffee, and I just started working on the computer, y'all. But today was a super chill day. Y'all know my Sundays ain't do shit. Sundays is super chill. I enjoyed the whole day. Called on a lot of stuff, y'all. You know, lately I've been learning how to do coding. I've been doing like a lot of coding lately. And if you guys don't know what coding is, that's pretty much like, it's hard to explain. Like, you know, the apps we use on our phone, it's somebody that actually coded that app to make that into an app. And I'm trying to learn how to do that, man. You know, it's really tough because it's like learning a whole nother type of language, man. You put all these different numbers and codes in, it's like, But that is definitely like a hidden hobby I always wanted to get into. And I actually took a class on it a few years ago, but now I'm trying to, you know, refresh my memory and learn it. It's really hard though, y'all. But that's what I'm trying to do. When I tell y'all I love media, like I'm really trying to do everything with media, videography, photography, coding, creating websites, marketing. It feels like that's going to be the big time niche when it's all said and done. I'm not sure how long it's going to take, y'all, but as always, it's just a marathon, you dig? But today's vlog is going to be short, but I do have a question of the day. Always got to have something on here. Okay. How often do you push yourself outside your comfort zone? Honestly, I do that a lot, y'all. You know, me vlogging, I knew this was going to be a big time comfort zone pusher outer because, you know, growing up, like I always tell y'all, I was kind of awkward, definitely in front of the camera. And I knew the more I was going to vlog, the more confident I was going to get within myself. Because think about it, y'all. Every single day, I'm out here talking to a camera and putting it online. And you don't know, one day, one of these videos may blow up and get 1 million views. You know what I mean? I got to be prepared for that. So I think by me vlogging every single day, that breaks me out of my comfort zone. By me traveling, by me meeting people in person. Definitely by podcasting. Y'all know when I do my podcast, a lot of times I do these interviews, it's usually my first time meeting these people, y'all. And so that's an instant, you know, comfort zone breaker. And I feel like just by me putting myself in front of this camera, My life has evolved in such a beautiful way, y'all. I become like a lot more open. I become a lot more social. I like to network now. I like to meet different people. Everything just unfolding throughout this journey, you know what I mean? And I'm embracing it, you know? And I feel like, honestly, the moment I really broke out my comfort zone was in college. Back in 2013, when I joined my fraternity, Iota Phi Theta Fraternity and Incorporated Garden, you got a new chapter, fall 13, all Greek talk. But when I joined my fraternity back in 2013, that was a huge comfort zone breaker, because in college, my first few years, I was real low key. I was that guy you would see go to lunch, go to class, and go back to the dorm and study. And when I joined the frat, that opened up so many different avenues for me, different people, different parties. It just was like, whoa, it was like a culture shock in a way, you know what I mean? And I was kind of shy at first. I was just real kind of like quiet. I wasn't used to having that spotlight. That was like a big spotlight. Like being in a frat in college is like playing a damn sport, you know what I mean? You get like a lot of attention, a lot of spotlight. I know I handle that, you know what I mean? But that definitely helped me break out my comfort zone. It definitely tested, you know, my mental capacity and everything. And I'm just glad, you know, I'm at the point in life now, I like break out the comfort zone. Like I look forward to it. When I get too comfortable, I get too like, I get too antsy. It's like I gotta get up and go, you know what I mean? But that's the question I'm gonna ask y'all though. How often do you break out your comfort zone, or do you break out your comfort zone? And how do you do that is the question. But while this being said, my family, I'm about to go ahead and catch some Z's. Wake up tomorrow. I'm supposed to finish up the basement. Like I told you, I'm supposed to be painting this week. This week, I will be painting the basement, y'all, and it will be done next Wednesday. Not sure I'm going to start doing podcasts again, but next Wednesday, the basement will be complete. I'm going to keep on grinding. But all this being said, see y'all tomorrow. Peace and love, my family.